has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Panthers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Slides it on over to Celebrini. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? And he easily stops that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stuff.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Takes that pass back in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
San Jose's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
And that's deflected. Passes it over to Kraft. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eklund. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Florida's got it across the line. Sends the puck across. Oh, tremendous focus to make the save on the redirect.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Eklund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Goodrow. Slides the puck over. Rejected by the blocker.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. San Jose's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Oh, look at this. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Stones him with the blocker. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Here's a chance on the attack. Slides the puck across to Goodrow. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Marchand. Tries to get the puck to Polinski's. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Taken by Goodrow. Takes the puck at the point. And that pass is redirected. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and the play continues.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Florida's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here they come on the attack. Deep to the cross. Tremendous tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Florida's got the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. The Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Florida's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shot! Denied by Bobrovsky. Rammed along the board by Smith. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick pass to Celebrini. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the pass. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to Forsling. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Wingberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Passes out front. Oh, he whiffs on it. Puck exits the zone. And it's kicked away. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Marchand's going to play it against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Toffoli. Slides the puck across to Wingberg. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Takes a shot. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sharks lead it 1-0. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Goddard's working it around in the corner. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
The Sharks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Bennett's won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Celebrini. They've got some momentum here. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck's booted away. Picked off by Verhaeghe. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Bennett's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Ostapchuk's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big-time stop.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And he sends it across to Goodrow. San Jose's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. And now it's the Boquist. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Sharks gain possession. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sharks lead this one 2-0. Dellandria's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Sharks take it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Schmidt. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Mikola. Passes on over to Traeger. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Askarov dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Denied that one. San Jose's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Askarov's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Hammers a shot. And there's the counter-punch we were looking for. Charles, they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
Florida's put themselves on the board, and we got a one-goal game.
And they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within one.
Close the puck. The Panthers moving ahead. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Florida's got the puck. There's a solid collision. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Florida's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Sharks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Big time stop there. And the puck's kicked free. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Bennett's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass across to Greer. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a short pass to Greer. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. San Jose's won the draw. Works it across to Klingberg. Florida's moving it up the ice. Odd man rush. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. That knocks him off the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Smith.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Sends a pass over. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Slides it across to Eklund.
was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Takes the pass. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Foul along the wall. He might have a step here. Sends it over. Done out by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Quick pass to Eklund. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Receives the pass. Muffs the shot attempt. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Tosses it on to Toffoli. And now he moves it to Eklund. Good stand-up hit. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Marchand's lugging the puck. Here they come on the rush. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Leddy. And he takes the dish. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Florida's got it along the wall. And there's the save. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Leddy. Sends it over to Desharnais. Moves it to Toffoli. And now he tries to get it across to Desharnais. Moves it over to Toffoli. And the puck departs the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Celebrini. Quick feed to Kurashev. Shot! And it turns off the glove and it stays out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 game. Celebrini's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts him down. And now it's over to Gregor. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on the stick.
Sent into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Smith. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Broken up at center by Ekblad. Passes it to Gregor. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Sharks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Verhaeghe. Here they come up along the wing. Comes up with a big stop. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's not loose. And that's intercepted by Dickinson. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The centermen glide into position. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Dickinson's got it against the boards. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Marchand. Picks up the puck here. Long pass into the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by a skill-off. And a great save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Came up with the save on that play. Great reflexes, another save. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that's a great heads-up play by Dickinson.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Smerov's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sharks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Ostapchuk's won a big draw on their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
The shots come to the middle of the ice and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's in position and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Forsling. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Reeves. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Forsling. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Heads to the back of the net. Slides it across to Celebrini. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Panthers win it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Dumps it into the ozone. Moves it to Moses. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Orlov. Intercepted at center by Reeves. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And it's kicked away. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save.
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
He was locked in there.
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Verhaeghe's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. Unable to reach that one.
Klingberg.
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Panthers win the face-off. And that's broken up. Eklund's gaining momentum. Moves it quickly over to Kraft. Grabbed along the board by Eklund. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Windberg's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he comes up with the glove save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Windberg's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Drives the puck away. The Panthers have it now. Here we go, one-man rush. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Sends the pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eklund. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Moves the puck over to Marchand. And now he moves it to Semiskevich. Handles the puck at the corner. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Florida's starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Here's a short pass to Smith. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Great poke check on the reach. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Florida's got the puck. Coming close. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Gaudette. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Sharks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Ostapchuk's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Pass to Orlov. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Fans, tonight our world famous clinic is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. And he takes the feed. The Sharks gain the zone. Puck grabbed by Smith. And now it's stopped. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. Walker stopped by Bobrovsky. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Huge steal in his own end.
The Sharks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Fires it on net. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Moves it to Smith. Makes another stop.
I don't think anyone watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Rodriguez wins the faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Boqvist. The Panthers play along the boards. That's gloved by Askarov. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. San Jose's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Panthers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Toffoli. San Jose's got the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They put the puck into the offensive end. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dumps it in. On the back of the cage with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gregor. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Toffoli. Blocked in front. And he takes the feed. And he's taking down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. Ferrero's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
Askarov's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Slides it to Jones. Takes it from the right side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he shuts the door on that. San Jose is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Leddy. They get it out of the defensive end. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Brass got it along the wing. The Panthers have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes the puck over to Eklund. Denies him, he got all of it. The Panthers will play from the corner. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get that puck down the ice. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed at center. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Slides it over to Celebrini. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends it across. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. Smerov's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1.
Ferrero's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, what a slick stop by Askarov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
along the wall by Toffoli. And that's stolen by Dellandrea.
The Sharks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Over the line they come. Puts it on net. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Sharks win that offensive zone face-off. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now. And let's face it, he can't change.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schwinn. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Snapper from the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. The Panthers take over on possession. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And they keep the pressure on. And now he tries to get it across to Smith. And that charms off one of his teammates in front. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Hirschav's back on the ice after serving the 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. And now it's over to Goodrow. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides it back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides it diagonally to Godet. Moves the puck across to Ostapchuk. Takes a shot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. From the right side, they gain the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Handles the puck. San Jose's gained possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Directed over to Godet. Intercepted. And loses possession after a solid hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Moves it to Reeves. Slides the puck over. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Petrie. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! That's blocked. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Godet's got control of it now behind the cage. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. Through center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Godet. They fight for it along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him with the save. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. Quick pass across to Toffoli. And they'll dump it in. The Panthers gain control of the puck. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Reeves. And now he angles it across to Toffoli. Can't maintain possession. Takes the feed from the left side. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Glove save made by Askarov.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sharks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Windberg's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. San Jose's moving it along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it up front. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and the answer on that one. Tosses it to Windberg. Quick feed to Desharnais. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the pass. Great feed from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Dellandrea. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Here's a shot. They'll need more than that to beat him. Dropped him in the open ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Sharks have it now. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. Can't get it to go. From the right side, takes the pass. Intercepted in the offensive end by Ostapchuk. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Forsling's got it along the boards. Pass out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Pass back to the point. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there. Florida's got the puck. With the tip. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Dellandrea's got the puck. Sharp handle shot. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the back half of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. San Jose is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. The Panthers have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Celebrini's moving it ahead. Quick shot! That's not going to fool him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Takes the puck at the point. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Reeves. Gaudet's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Fires it. Denies the clopper. Florida's looking to break out. Throws it in. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Greer's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Reeves. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Smith. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Sharks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Marchand scores! Marchand!
I love that he's going to show up on the score sheet for this one here, James, because it's a great defensive effort with the poke check that leads to the goal, and you can certainly tell that the entire bench, including the coach, is happy with this one.
The midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Here's a chance and makes the save. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through the middle. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Carries the puck up through center. Dellandry is hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Good save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boquist gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sharks take possession off the face-off. Oh, and he stops that one. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and there's a great save by Askarov. Smith's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck moved over to Eklund. And that's broken up by Reinhart. Takes a shot. Scores! The goal-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talking about giving energy to your team, I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Florida strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Sharks cross the line and gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. With authority. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck clears the zone. Slides the pass over to Orlov. And not much on that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards.
Mikola's standing up, ready to go.
San Jose's got it now. The Sharks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Jones plays it now. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Ekblad. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. From behind the net. Oh, what a save off the redirect. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Fires it on net. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay. Grabs it and rips it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Sharks will play from the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he moves it to Savaskevich. Dished on over to Eklund. Knocks the puck loose. The Panthers get a hold of it. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
San Jose's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Kraft. Moves it to Lundberg. Loose puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dickinson. And the puck's knocked loose. And now it's grabbed by Eklund. Tries to feed it over to Kraft. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Schwitt. Grabs the puck. Great read with the stick. Quick feed to Wenberg. The Sharks move it in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it on over to Gregory. Here's a short pass to Kunin. Fans are reaching for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Answered the call on that play. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sharks coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period. Bobrovsky's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Lots of time left in this period. Florida's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Florida's ready to go on the attack. And turns it aside with ease. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And he loses control here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's Bobrovsky's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Great extension on his part to poke it away.
Jones put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Moves the puck. Braff's gained the line and on the attack. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sharks win the draw on their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over on the attack. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick pass to Jones. Florida's got it across the line. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Sharks gain control of it with the steal. The Panthers gain possession. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dishes it to Verhaeghe. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Big save. And he fights off another save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's a shot. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Petrie. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Ostapchuk's got it in the defensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Rodriguez. San Jose's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass across to Rodriguez. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Moves it to Kunin. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Ferraro scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. He got all of that one. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Wenberg. And there's a glove save on the play. Bobrovsky's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Moves it to Celebrini. Sends a pass over. Play is blown dead with the offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Panthers win the draw. Into the offensive end now. Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Ascarov's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck grab by Lundberg. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Passes over to Semiskevich. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. The Sharks have it from their own end. With the stop. San Jose's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. They dump it in and will change personnel here. Semiskevich is stick handling in his own zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Sharks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
San Jose's got the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he stops that kid in there. Wow. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck to Schwitt. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Eklund's been flagged for cross-checking.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
6 minutes, 32 seconds.
Graf's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Askarov. That's the drive from the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and
Scores! A power play goal!
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Florida's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. Gives them a choke with that hit. And that puck leaves the zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Askarov's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
San Jose's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass across to Celebrini. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Works it across to Smith. And he feeds it down to Kurashev. Receives the pass. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Gains the zone. Good hit on the play. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dellandrea. Quick shot. Oh, he strikes up with the glove to stop that one. Florida's got it against the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by Greer. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up by Ekblad. Reeves setting up against the wall. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Desharnais. Picks off the feed. They've got numbers here. Intercepted the pass. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Oh, gets a little... He scores! On the rebound. Lots the lock for the goal.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound. And then you're running out of real estate. You got to get it up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Beck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Bennett's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Panthers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Twins won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Florida's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Schwinn. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, breaks it off the crossbar.
Schwind's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Florida's got the puck in their own end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate. Lundell's been showcasing his passing skills tonight, as well as his playmaking abilities. You know, when you have the puck on your stick, you also have to create time and space, so he's doing that as well, and then he's also threading the needle for multiple assists in this game tonight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Panthers have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. And he takes the dish. The Sharks take it along the wall. Fires it! How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Marchand. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Marchand. Gains the zone from the right.
Florida's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they've contributed, and they're the reason why they're in the lead.
Shuts him down. Capole's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Dellandrea. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone on the left wing. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it diagonally to Smith. Uses the force on that hit. And it's kicked away. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers take it across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Makes his presence known on the ice. Bennett's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Florida's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Good job tangling up his opponent here. The Panthers gain the zone. Stopped with ease. Quick feed to Dickinson. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Rodriguez. Quick pass across to Reinhart. The Panthers played along the wing. Askerov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Panthers lead at 5-2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Askerov's going to hang on for a whistle. Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Sharks win the draw. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Ferraro. The Panthers look to start the transition game. With some open space at center. Pushes it across to Schwinn. Shot! And that goes off a player. Graf's lugging the puck. The Panthers take over on possession. Quick pass to Graf. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eklund. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, look at this chance. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Florida's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And that shot dives in traffic. Gets the puck in deep. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Savaskevich. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Orlov's getting called for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. interception leads to it here, James. You got to see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but he doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck, gets involved in the play, and he's going to get a helper on it.
The Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Hammers the shot! Makes the save again! The Panthers offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Sharks don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Great poke check on the reach. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Jones.
There's been so much offense in this game, James.
Scores! And I guess the moment that cover play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And a great save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Feeds the puck up to Godet. They gain the zone from the left side. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves into the slot. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it to Greer. Feeds the puck across to Orlov. And now he tries to get it across to Reeves. Dishes it to Greer. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Feeds it to Ekblad. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James. And he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Panthers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to FLA. Great reach with the stick by Wenberg. Glove save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Sharks take possession on the faceoff. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Feeds it across the ice to Rodriguez. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. From the point, takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Panthers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. And now it's over to Kurashev. Broken up in the neutral zone by Reinhart. Sends it over. And that's taken by the defense. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Petrie's got it in the defensive end.
Bennett's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Sends it out in front. And a new pass. And that's stopped. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Celebrini's got it in the offensive end. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked away. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision on the corner. And that pass attempt is deflected. San Jose's in on the offensive attack now. And not much on that one.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Marchand's got it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Gaudette. Along the right wing, they into the attacking area. Knocks the puck down with a stick. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sharks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Sends it in deep. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Verhaeghe's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. He gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Ekblad. Takes the puck at the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Florida's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks gain possession of the defensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Looks to pass it to Reinhart. Can't save it, a howitzer. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Leddy. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the shot. Nice stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. And that's turned aside by Askarov. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Kraft's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Eklund. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kraft. Forces the turnover. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Handles the puck. Too many bodies in the way. And now he passes up to Eklund. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. Kraft crossed the line and gained the zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and so they're executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Puts it on net, and he puts that one aside with ease. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Florida's power play was just simply too much for the opposition tonight.
Well, it's precision in their puck movement, and you move the puck around the perimeter so you can open up the seams. That's exactly what they did, and when they got their look, they took it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.